Hey everybody, Tsetzuko here, and the Shadowlands pre-patch is live. This is actually live launch day of the pre-patch, and I'm sure we're gonna run into some problems and some issues in this stream, but we're here, we're doing it. This stream is all about like getting prepped and set up for the next expansion. So what I'm going to be doing is hopefully hanging out and chatting with you guys, talking about the pre-patch, answering any sort of questions that you have, while running through my characters and getting them all set up, making sure that my talent builds and everything are good to go, hitting up the character customization shops in the barber shop to make the changes that I wanted to make. Just kind of working on all that stuff, and depending on like how long all that takes, I might actually get into messing with some of my UI a little bit and everything. But we're just hanging out, we're chilling, and like I said, just kind of working on all these characters. You know, getting things set up to play Shadowlands whenever that comes out sometimes this year. We'll see, you know, how it goes, I suppose. Okay. Start says, hey, you set? Just found you a few weeks ago. Love your UI video. Awesome. There's more UI stuff coming. Get through the pre-patch and, you know, start playing that stuff, and then I'm going to be working on UI videos. So we're going to jump in here on Top Chef and just get him all sorted out. So what I'm doing right now is I've kind of decided on what the main leveling specs are going to be for the different classes as I play through Shadowlands. So I want to switch to those specs and get them all set up. I also want to hit up the barbershop and make sure that I change those things as well. And I'm going to set up my action bars. So I will be using custom UI and stuff like that, but going into a pre-patch or something of that nature, a lot of times many of the add-ons that you would use for your UI or anything like that are going to be busted. They're going to be broken. So for the moment, just to avoid running into any of those issues while we're here on stream, I am not going to be using those add-ons. So here we go. All right, let's lock this. So I'm not going to be using the add-ons for this stream, and I also do like to just go ahead and set up my action bars without add-ons anyway. That way, if an add-on breaks or something, I'm not left just kind of like flailing around like, oh, what's going on? But man, you can see how absolutely ridiculous some of this stuff is. Like, look at that quest log. Whew, that is ridiculous. That's insane. All right, so let's get in here. We're going to pop into our action bar. So I'm going to go through this process, and maybe this is a process you can go through with your characters as well. But I'm going to show all my action bars. I'm going to make sure they're not locked, and that should be good to go there. So that's going to set me up. I currently have all add-ons disabled. A lot of these add-ons are actually updated for 9.0.1, which is like the pre-patch patch. So I will end up turning some of these back on a little bit later. Next thing that I'm going to do is just clear these out. Make sure that these are nice and clean, ready for me to set up. I won't be setting up like every single action bar in this stream, so don't worry about that. This is not going to be a sets up his action bar stream. Definitely not going to be that. But I'm just going to kind of at least show you like one example of what I would typically do. So I'm going to clear this out, and then I'm going to grab myself a mount to throw on here. So let's go. I don't know why I have all these turtles favorited. I think I just did this for a video. And I need to get rid of all these turtles. I mean, the turtles are cool, but I have so many of them that it's like almost always what pops up. So let's see, I want to be able to fly, so let's grab the Iron Sky Reaver. Just chuck that over here. So first thing I'm going to do, because this is the fun thing, this is the easy thing, I'm going to head over to the barbershop and get my character all styled up. I am really disoriented. Okay, we're going over here. There we go. Barbershop is this way. Yeah. All right, let's hit up that chair. So Top Chef, not getting a lot of changes. Honestly, I wanted to tweak. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I have like the bone white skin color, which I do. Skin type, I'm sticking with bony. So we've got like a modeled option and a fresh option now for undead. So if you don't like showing the bones and stuff, you can kind of tweak that. But I you know, playing undead warrior since vanilla, like I'm totally down with this appearance. I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. Steven Knowlton says, hey man, you helped me understand Shaman. Now it's my favorite class. Thank you. All right, well, hopefully you like the changes in pre-patch. I mean, unless you're playing an enhancement, it should roughly feel the same. And to both of you, Stott and Steven, welcome to stream. First time I've seen you guys in chat. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, so face. I think face is good. Yeah, stick with face 2. Hairstyle. So hairstyle is getting tweaked. They added this new wizard one, which I think is dope. So I'm doing that. We got that wizard hairstyle. And I'm changing my hair over to black. And then I am changing jaw over to this green color. And then getting into the eye color. I think I stuck with the yellow. I like the yellow glow. So that's it, man. That's all the customizations for Top Chef. Cool thing here is if I wanted to, I could switch over and make Top Chef a female undead. But that's going to happen with some characters, but not this one. Whoa, we got the red eyes going on. Okay, let's get back over to yellow. A whole less than 7 gold. Top Chef is good to go. Did I really just get... I just got shaven a haircut. That tells you how like on board I was with my character's appearance prior to all this. But yeah, man. There we go. This is the new look for Top Chef. I'm digging it. I like it a lot. It's nice. It's cool to see them. Like playing these characters on the beta is one thing, but like logging in and seeing your characters in your gear and everything is it's a little extra special, I think. All right. So we got our Sky Reaver. Let's get up here. I'm gonna check in on the guild. We got some new applications in here. You guys don't forget that if you are interested in a like guild to play with during Shadowlands, I do have US guilds on the Proudmoore server for both Horde and Alliance. All you gotta do is look for Tsetzuko Horde, Tsetzuko Alliance, and the guild is in there in the guild finder. I'm pretty sure. Yep, right here. And you can just ask to be sent an invite, and I try to periodically send those out. Now that the pre-patch is going on, we're going to start ramping up activities and stuff. We've been pretty much dead prior to pre-patch, but now it's time to start working on some stuff. Okay, so appearance, all good. Next thing to do is set up action bars for the different specs. Make sure I got my talents going, all that kind of good stuff. I'm already on protection, so I'm going to go ahead and set this one up real quick. So I'm going to do a full setup for Top Chef because I intend to level Warrior first in Shadowlands. So I want to have all 3 specializations like they're flexible, but for the next characters we're going to do, I'm just going to be probably setting up 1, maybe 2 specializations a piece. So we're going to go into protection. I've got a pretty sick build that I like to play. Let's see. We're going to pick up double time. We're going to grab best served colds. Also going to pick up... this tier doesn't matter too much. Up here, I want to get impending victory. Here, I went into the fray, and then they tweaked this last one a little bit. So what do I want here? And this is, I'm setting up a kind of like a leveling build. Yeah, I think I want heavy repercussions, and then I really do like Devastator, but I'm not sure. I might want punish. I think we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna try Devastator, and if I feel like it's not doing enough damage, I'll switch over to Punish. And then here, I think I'm gonna go with Bounding Stride just to have more mobility as I go through. Now, I don't intend to play on War mode, so I'm not worried about the PvP talents. So this is good. The only active ability I have is Impending Victory, so I'm gonna drop that down there. Then we're going to hit our spell book, and this is where things change in Shadowlands, right? Ionut, will you consider a new Brewmaster guide for Shadowlands? I'm considering all the guides for Shadowlands, so there will at least be a base level guide for everything in Shadowlands. Beyond that, we'll have to see how things play out. Ken Watson, looking forward to the new starting zone. Yes, I'm going to be checking that out in a future stream, probably, unless this stuff doesn't take as long as I think it will. Drum says, what's up? Just saw you streaming. Are the servers back up, or is this beta? This is the actual pre-patch on live. So this is live and good to go. If you're lucky, you can log in, at least in the US, and start messing around with your characters. Also, welcome to Ken and Ina. First time in the chat. Good to see you. Okay, so let's drag these abilities down here. I guess we do technically still have Azeroth abilities that we can use. I do like to throw mobile banking over there somewhere. We got Will of the Forsaken. Right now, I'm just dragging this stuff out. All right, so we're good. So if we go over to our warrior tab, like this, there's going to be a lot of abilities in here. If we look at protection, we have a little bit over a page, right? Versus the warrior has, it's a page and a half, a little over a page and a half. One of the things you should notice if you're max level is that between level 50 and 60, you're not getting brand new skills. You're getting ranks to skills you already have. So for example, I already have Avatar, but at level 52, I'll get rank 2 of Avatar. I already have Shield Wall. At level 58, I'll get rank 2. If you're in your main class tab, you're going to see the same thing. So if you're already at level 50, there aren't really any new abilities that you're getting between 50 and 60. You're just getting rank upgrades. You'll get to play around with the Covenant abilities as you level and then choose one of those at max. So if you're level 50 already, you can set up your action bars, and aside from working in your Covenant ability, you should be fine. All right, so let's put these where we want to put them. I am going to throw my defensives here. Throw some offenses there. Cannibalize, that's kind of a utility. Throw that. Impending Victory, super important. Battle Shout, we'll put over here. Berserker's Rage. Get Charge. Now, I'm just going to throw these in the general area that I want them to be in, and not worry too much about getting them exactly right here at the moment. All right, we got our Ignore Pain, Intervene, pop Intervene up here, Intimidating Shout, Pummel, super important. We got more Cries, Shattering Throw, Shield Block, Shield Slam. Got our Spell Reflect, Taunt, and Whirlwind. So I'm going to be coming out with videos for like how to set up your action bars and get going on the various specializations as well, to just like help you set up your action bars like super easily and stuff too. Go Avatar, Demo Shout, got Impending Victory on there already. Throw Shockwave and Thunderclap. All right, so that's all my abilities on my action bar. So typically what I would do now is I would set them up, put them in the order that I want them in. I got them in the general area, but you know, making this all prime and pristine is a totally different thing altogether. And I'm not too worried about doing that right at the moment. So next thing I would do is, you know, if I wanted to set up my next specialization, I would move on and set up Fury, then set up Arms. In a lot of cases, I'm just, like I said, I'm just leveling as like one main spec for Shadowlands, and I want to have that one set up and ready to go. For Warrior in particular, I want to set up all three. So I'll do the same thing, head over to Fury, make sure my talent build's good, set up my action bar too. Gear stats are similar to Wrath of Lich King gear. I mean, the gear stats haven't really changed. I don't know if you mean like numbers wise or anything like that. All right, so for Fury, let's see. I like fresh meat, impending victory, frenzy, I think is what I normally picked up here. War paint, cruelty. I'm gonna go with meat cleaver, and then, man, I think I was using, I can't remember if I was using, I think I picked up Onslaught or I picked up Siegebreaker, and I can't remember which one. We're going to go with Siegebreaker here. And then also, let's go with, I can't remember which one I picked up. We'll go with Frenzy for right now. All right, so impending victory once again. It's already on the action bar, so we're good. And then we'll want to add Siegebreaker. Jump into our spell book. All right, let's get our battle shout. Just going to put these in roughly the same place as they were before. If they're already kind of in that area, then that's totally fine. I'm not going to spend the time changing them up. It's kind of, we got Ignore Pain and Intervene. That's interesting. We've got both those on our Fury Warrior as well. All right, we got Shattering Throw and Shield. We got Shield Block. So Shield Block and Shield Slam, I'm just not going to put on there. I'm not going to use those. I'm honestly not going to use Intervene. I'm not going to use Ignore Pain. I'm probably not going to use Slam, but I'm more likely to use that than I am to use like Shield Slam or something. So I'll add that on there. Taunt is sometimes useful. And then we've got Whirlwind on there. So jumping into the Fury, we've got our Enraged Regeneration, Piercing Howl, Recklessness, and I think that's it. This is a super short tree here for the or spell book for the Fury Warrior here. So then once again, I kind of got my action bars like set up the way that I wanted. Just add that mount and then jump in here and we'll grab our Cannibalize and our Mobile Banking. And make sure we have Will of the Forsaken. All right. Look at, I've got my transmog tied to protection. So look at how ridiculous the warrior. Oh man, I need to get a transmog going for this guy. For the other specializations, that's goofy. All right, arms, here we go. Help me learn Blood DK. Can't wait for the EU pre-patch. Chris Lawrence, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for chatting. Most of my add-ons are not working, but I'm seeing upgrades coming into Twitch like every minute. Yeah, a lot of the ones, about half that I had were updated and were fine. Steven, will you be making new outdoor content guides for Shadowlands? Yes, those are the first class guides that I intend to make, is the kind of like one-off, hey, here's how to level with your class and specialization in Shadowlands guides. Josh Green says hello. Hey, Josh. Welcome to the stream. All right, we got arms. So arms. Grab Impending Victory. Fervor of Battle. I think I just want to take Bounding Stride. Warbreaker. I'm honestly not crazy about any of this stuff, but we'll do In for the Kill. And then Dreadnought. And then I think we're going to pick up Skull Splitter. I like having an extra thing to hit on arms. All right, so spell book. Got that. Good to go there. Will of the Forsaken. We'll drop that in. Make sure we got our Sky Reaver. Okay. Getting into Warrior, we got Battle Shout. Berserker's Rage. Let's get our Avatar. We got Heroic Leap. Flight Whistle. And I haven't played Arms Warrior in a hot minute. Alright, we're good there. Slam, we're not really going to use Slam. I'll keep it on there, but we're going to Slam with our Whirlwind, so I'm not too worried about that. Hamstring, I'm not worried about Ignore Pain or Intervene. We'll put Intimidating Shout, Rallying Cry, Shattering Throw. Not worried about Shield Block or Shield Slam. Spell Reflect and Taunt. Not a lot of stuff there. Let's hop over here. We got Blade Storm. Super fun. Die by the Sword. Got our Overpower. Lots of stuff over here, man. Sweeping Strikes. Let's move you. Let's put Overpower down over here. Got our Piercing Howl. And it looks like we have everything else. So basically all I would do at this point is I would go through and kind of tidy up my action bars, which I might do. I might come back around to that at the end, but for the most part, I kind of want to just set up that much on the character at least. Like I have my talent build, I've got my abilities that I'm going to use out of my action bars, and I've updated my customization like in the barber shop. That's like step one for me, because this is kind of like the fun stuff. It's like, okay, I'm good. I can mash the buttons I need to mash, or click them until I get them set up, or until add-ons work again. And I got to do the cool customization on my character too. So there's, I think, a couple more things that I wanted to do. I wanted to check and see if the flight trainer, and I haven't gone to the flight trainer in org in a minute. I don't even remember where they're at. I wanted to see if the flight trainer offers the... Oh yeah, it's over here, right? Offers the flying for BF or for WAD and Legion now. Wait, what are you trying to take me to? Because it ain't the Flight Master. I didn't want the Flight Master. I wanted the Flight Trainer. Here we go. There you are. There you are. Okay, no. So I think we have to get that somewhere else. I need to find out where that is, because I want to get flying on my characters here as well. Let's see. Prepatch Legion flying. That should like give me enough info. Okay, so... Oh, you will instead train expert riding at level 30 from flying trainers to fly anywhere other than battle for Azeroth and Shadowlands. So it looks like maybe I can just fly, because I mean I have expert riding on my character. Yeah, so I've got master riding. So let's pop over through a portal and see if like we're just good. Make sure we don't have to do anything else. So this portal goes to Azuna, and that should be good enough because I do not have flying in Legion. I went to Legion and already had it. Sweet. Awesome. Joe Bro says, hey, your Prot Warrior guides were the best. Now my main. How's it looking in Shadowlands? I've been having a lot of fun on it, so... I mean, I can say that much. Sweet. All right, that is awesome. Cool. So as long as you are trained up on your flying, then you're good. Now, what this means is it does mean you have to train flying for each individual character, but I'm totally fine with that because it means I don't have to rep grind. Sweet. That is awesome. Big fan of that. Okay. So let's switch gears. I got the warriors all goofy looking. Man, I should have switched back to prot with that transmog. We're going to come back around. All right, let's get into Hunter. Now, some of these characters I'm going to class change or faction, not class change, race change or faction change and all that kind of good stuff. But for the moment, until I can, like afford to do that or level up something else, I'm at least going to just go like make the current iteration of the character like look halfway decent. So this is an example for Hunter. I'm just going to level as Marksman. So I'm only going to set up Marksman for right now. I don't care about the rest of it. All right, so we're going to get into the talents, and my talent build here, definitely going to have Deadeye. We're going to get Lock and Load. I think Born to be Wild. Steady Focus. I usually like to pick up Camouflage. I think I want to pick up Murder of Crows, actually, for leveling. And then Careful Aim. So this is like a heavy aim shot build. Alright, so let me get in here. Got our Murder of Crows. We got our Camouflage. Let's grab our passives. So we got Dark Flight. Actually, Dark Flight's going to go... Yeah, that's fine. Got our Mobile Banking. Two forms. Okay. All right, we got Arcane Shots. We got Aspect of the Chameleon, Aspect of the Cheetah, Aspect of the Turtle. Got our Call Pet. Disengage. Eagle Eye. Exhilaration. Eyes of the Beast, which is such a weird ability. Feign Death. Fetch. Weird fireworks utility ability here. Flare. I like never use Flare when I'm leveling. Hunter's Mark is back. Woo! That's a sarcastic woo. That's a super sarcastic woo. Okay, kill shots. Misdirect, not worried about that too much. We got Pet Utility, Play Dead, Scare Beast, Steady Shots, Survival of the Fittest. Actually, I'm in Marksman, so I honestly don't even need the pet stuff, but on the off chance that I do decide to summon one, I might as well keep it on there. Tranquil Shot. All right, Marksman, this is where we get into it here. We got Aim Shot. We got our Binding Shot for some crowd control. Bursting Shot. Also a little bit of crowd control there, along with Concussion Shot. Counter Shot. Multi-Shot. Rapid Fire. And True Shot. Cool. That is all the abilities I'm going to use on Marksman. I have a PvP talent slot available. I don't care. That gets so irritating. It's like, yeah, I get it. You should really only tell me that if I'm in war mode. Like, honestly. Alright, let's head over to... I haven't been to the barbershop in Stormwind in a minute either. I don't remember where that one's at. Tell me, guards. Tell me. It's on the other side of this, right? Oh, there it is. So the cool thing with Worgens now is you can customize the Worgen and you can customize the human form. So it's pretty sick. Gianluca says, hey Set, love your streams. You're keeping me company while home with a high fever. Love your videos. Hey, hope you are feeling better soon. Definitely hope that nothing serious is going on and glad I can entertain and kind of hopefully keep your mind off that stuff. Stott said, just logged in. Second account and looks like most, if not all, add-ons are working. Be careful quitting the game. Login is still having problems. Yeah, I hopefully I don't get booted or anything, but can't be any worse. Johnny Yang says, just got into your stream. Are you going to main Hunter? No, I am not. I'm just setting up all my characters for the pre-patch, and I've got one of each class that I'm setting up. So Hunter was the next one down, so I'm just setting up Marksman for Hunter. Actually, I think maybe Hunter was on the list of like the top 4 that I was going to like main. I can't remember. So I have a customization that I've decided on for my Death Knight, which is a Worgen, but I don't have one for the Hunter. I'm digging that though. That's pretty sick and like camo huntery. I kind of like that. All right, let's go face. What do we got? Ooh, I like the scars on there. Like, man, this dude is hunting. He's out there. He's fighting with beasts. Yeah, I dig it. Okay, hairstyles. Did we get anything too like crazy? No, not really. So I've got Scruffy. I think that's fine. I'll just keep Scruffy. Ears. I don't like all the. I don't like. Actually, I don't mind the frayed ears. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like this like kind of savage look that we got going on here. And then, whoa, look at all those eye colors. Oh my goodness. Take your pick, man. Oh, what do I want though? I kind of do like the yellowy ones. Maybe not like such an intense yellow. Can make him like a blind hunter. I kind of like him not having the glowy eyes and just having like normal eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. And let's go over to human form. Now I don't have to look like a dork. Pretty excited about that. My wife said too late. You married me, so it's your bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clear out all this crazy facial hair. We'll get back around to that. All right, so I think the skin color's fine. Face, I want something like a little more grizzled, a little more kind of like this guy's seen some stuff, you know? Not like this guy's just old. Let's see. Yeah, maybe number 3. He looks like he's kind of tired, you know. He's like, I don't want to be here. I work 9 to 5 every day, doing the same crap over and over again. I'm tired of this. My life is misery. I think I'm relating. I'm getting a little too. I'm supposed to role play the character, not myself. Okay, let's carry on. What do we want for hair here? It doesn't matter. I mean, like I'm a wow, that is definitely some hair. Holy fabulous. Yeah, let's not go with fabulous. Let's go with something a little more. Let's get one of the new ones if we can. Prince Quiff. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna come back to the hair because I want to put some facial hair on this dude. I also want to change this hair color. I'm not digging this like. I don't like this it's kind of like autumny color. So just go for a regular old brown. All right. What are we doing with these eyebrows, man? Give you some bushy eyebrows. You ain't got time. You don't got time to trim those eyebrows out in the wild. I'm cool with it. Well, what color were my Worgen eyes? They were like a yellow, right? I kind of feel like, you know, like the eyes should connect from one form to the other. So we're going to give him the yellow eyes. Now he's looking like vanilla ice. He's got nothing. Nothing is standing out on this guy yet. So we're going to have to do something. We got to get. Yeah, we got to get something going to spice this up. We'll give him a soul patch. That'll do it, right? Or a chin puff. Let's give this guy. There we go. He's looking a little more interesting now, right? Facial hair makes the man. I can only grow so much. Yeah. Let's go with that. Although this Worgen form is, I do have the black. And maybe I should make his hair like black instead. I like to match up between the forms like as best as I can. You know, it's like, oh, part of the fun is you can kind of customize this however you want now. And they don't have to be the same, but I like to tie like certain things together as much as I can. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. This is the new Tsetzuko Hunter. Look at that. 55 gold. It was only like 8 gold for the warrior. You're expensive, Hunter. All right, let's do it. Boom. We got a new Hunter. That was fun. I got a little too real there for a minute, but that was fun. All right, let me check guild applications over here. Doop. Everybody's got an invite. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in and you're looking for a guild to play Shadowlands with, you can hit up the guild finder. And if you go on there on Proudmoore US and you search for Tsetzuko, we have a Horde guild and an Alliance guild that we're working on. And now that Prepatch is out, we're going to be ramping up our activity on both of those. All right. So happy to be able to play Marksman on my Hunters. Ally Horde mains hate BM and have been forced to play it for the last 3 years because Marksman sucked. Well, I mean, Marksman is pretty fun. I'm actually, if I get the chance, I might go test out some of these out in BFA land and just kind of show off some of the rotations in live. But for now, hey, don't just trade me and cancel. Get back here. I want that, whatever it was. Rock? Give me the rock. Okay. Next on the list, we got Demon Hunter. Why am I in Burning Crusade? Oh, right. I went over here to go to the auction house. Oh, this brings me back. I spent like all of Burning Crusade in Silver Moon. Like pretty much. This was my jam. So now I get to figure out where's the barbershop in Silver Moon. Actually, I don't really want to be here because I can't fly. So let's hearth out of here. So Demon Hunter, I'm playing Havoc, 100%. I'm not a big fan of the changes that they made to Vengeance. It's not terrible, but I would just rather play Havoc. They also kind of, I don't know. Some of the talent shuffling they did, I'm not crazy about either. Wine. What is going on? There we go. Let's turn those off. Oh, okay, so the portal room was here. It just hadn't loaded in yet. All right, let's go to org. Plant Tube says, hello, Plant Tube. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you dropping in and chatting in the stream. Like I said, you guys, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. If you are logged into the pre-patch or checking out your character and you have a question, I've been going over all this stuff through the beta for like a couple of months now. So I'm really familiar with like the talent builds, new skills, all that kind of good stuff. So if you do have questions, be sure and let me know. All right, let's get our action bars set up on this one. Doop. Let's move the chat over here. Grab our Sky Reaver. And we're Demon Hunters, so you know we're going to have a ton of abilities that we have to put on our bar. Nope. All right, we're gonna pick up Fell Barrage because I still love Fell Barrage. I think this is gonna be interesting. There's actually a good amount of talent changes for Demon Hunter because we got like Immolation Aura baseline on Havoc, so they added in a bunch of talents that interact with it. I'm actually gonna just throw the abilities on here for right now. Blur we'll put over there. We can pull that off. We got our Disrupt, Chaos Nova, that's fine. Spectral Sight, Glide, Immolation Aura, so like I said, that's baseline now. Imprison, Metamorphosis, Torment, all the Demon Hunter abilities. And then Havoc, we got Blade Dance, of course, Chaos Strike, Darkness, Demon's Bite, Fell Rush, and Vengeful Retreat. Okay, so let's take a look here. I-Beam generates Fury and duration is increased. Yep. Demon Blades. I actually don't mind Demon Blades. I'm going to try Demon Blades. And then I like Trail of Ruin. Oh, I actually really like Glaive Tempest as well, though. So let's see. This is doing 1100 chaos damage over 3 seconds. Compared to 305 on that. We've got 1300 on a Chaos Strike. So this is a little AoE. I'm going to try Glaive Tempest. Like, I liked this well enough in the builds I was doing on the beta that I think I want to give it a shot. All right, we're going to pick up Soul Rending. All right, so we can, when Chaos Strike refunds Fury, it also reduces the cooldown of I-Beam. That sounds pretty good. Reduce the Fury cost of Blade Dance and increase the damage. Oh, I do like that one quite a bit. And I think I think I went the stun actually. Yeah, so we're gonna grab Fell Eruption as well for right now. There we go. That's the talent build. Good to go. Demon Hunter. Super easy. Let's head over to the barber shop. I think there was 1 or 2 things I was going to change about this character, but not a lot. I like the way she looks. She's pretty cool. All right, so Beast Horns, Blindfold, hair color. I think I was going to switch like that. And then that. That. All right, so we got that set up. Demon Hunters actually did get a lot of new customization things because they used the Blood Elf baseline template, and that template got a lot of customization options. So now, like, you've got earring options, necklace options that you can put in here. If you want to, I'm just going to keep them off of my Demon Hunter. And then jewelry color doesn't matter because I'm not wearing any. So yeah, that's it. It's literally just like a hair and face change. So 10 gold. Easy, easy, easy. Shoom, there we go. Can you give us a short rundown of what's new today? I can actually just link you over to, let's see. I will link to the pre-patch notes and you can check that out. If I can find it. Here we go. So if you take a look at this kind of goes over everything that is new today. The big thing is there's a lot of class changes. But outside of that, it's like character customization, the level squish, the new starting experience, and the changes to allied race and flying requirements are kind of like the big things in my book. Robert Anderson says, hi there, just watching your stream while my tune takes 2 hours logging in. I am definitely, I feel lucky to have gotten in the first place. Andrew says, did they squish the levels? Yes. So my character is level 50, which is the equivalent of max level. And this character, I think, was around item level, I don't even remember, but I'm item level 62 now. So that has gotten squished by a ton as well. Yep. And you'll see it here. I'm going to log out and switch characters, but like all my max level characters are level 50. Human rogues are good for PvP. People say Night Elf Shadow Meld is OP. Yeah, Shadow Meld is pretty good. Okay, so my monk. My hunter, I intend to faction change, I think. And my monk, I'm also going to faction change. But for the moment, I'll at least just change some customizations on them. Now, monk, I'm intending to play as Mistweaver at max. But I think I'm going to stick with Windwalker for leveling. Just kind of makes the most sense to me. Now, I should already be, let's see. Yeah, I'm already Windwalker. I should have most of the abilities. I've been playing this character quite a bit. Wow, I have like no room on my action bar. It's because I have a lot of stuff on here like twice. So we're going to have to clean this up a little bit. So we got Transcendence. Zen Pilgrimage is on there. Crackling Jade Lightning. We're going to bring that over here. Roll. Blackout Kick. We got Resuscitate. Tiger Palms in 2 spots. So let's take one of those off. Provoke. Detox. We got in 2 spots again. Vivify. Spell Harm. Touch of Death. Oh, I'm so excited about Touch of Death. New and improved. Yes. Leg Sweep. Looks like we got that on there twice. That on there twice. Spinning Crane Kick. Then Flight. Fortifying Brew. Paralysis on there twice. Okay. And Windwalker, we got Touch of Karma, Disable, Fist of Fury. Okay, man, this tiger's on here 3 times. That's ridiculous. We got Gift of the Naru on here twice, too. I did not pull out my racial passives for my Demon Hunter. Should have done that. Okay, that's all the abilities on there. So, we're going to go ahead and set up the talents real quick. So we're going to go with Chi Wave, Chi Torpedo, Fist of the White Tiger. We're going to jump down Whirling Dragon Punch, Hit Combo, Inner Strength, and then Good Karma. Boom. Easy. So Monk's all set up. Let's head over to the barber shop. Let me make sure I have my racial passives on here. I know I've got Gift of the Naru. It's good. Get my mobile banking out there. Good enough for me. Gotta move this. This chat window is like over there from where my like UI is. Can't fly in BFA still. That's unfortunate. Is 2QI website down? I don't know. I don't use LVUI anymore. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to check on my end. Doesn't seem to be loading for me. All right, so regular style Draenei actually got a lot of customization options. So let's see if I can make my monk a little bit cooler. He's gonna be an orc eventually, but let's see what we got here. All right, so faces. I think I'm just gonna stick with that face. So we got some new hairstyles. Let's see, what do we got? Short, thick knot. Oh, I kind of do like the knot. It's kind of cool. Fan's kind of cool. Wild. Ooh, I like wild. That seems pretty monk-like. Yeah, let's do wild. That's cool. I dig it. Circlet. No, I don't think so. Ducktail. Woo. Goatee. Wow, that's rather intense. You could just get a braid. I like the beaded. That's pretty cool too. Man, I don't even know. Horn decorations. Oh, we can get lance tips. Oh, that's kind of sick. Can we change the color? Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of colors. Heck yeah, I like the horns there. That's pretty sick. Man, there's too much stuff I was not expecting here. I'm gonna go for the short tail. And then tendrils. It looks like what I pick for facial hair kind of changes. I like that one. That one's pretty sick. And if I go over to tendrils. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like it. So we got, I could change the skin color. I'm kind of getting tired of the blue, if I'm being honest. Or the purple. I think I'll just stick with it. I'll stick with the hair color too. So I think got skin, face, hairstyle, hair color, facial hair, horn decoration, tendrils, tail. So all I need to do is pick like what color like the jewelry color is gonna be. I kind of want, and I don't know. I think the gold is a little too much. Maybe something closer to like, yeah, like a muted gold. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I like that. That's pretty sweet. Man, he looks way cooler. Even though he has a hood on anyway, so it's not like it really matters. All right, let's get back over to town. Alexander says, his characters look like crap. That's okay. If you cover them up with armor, they might look all right. Let's see. 2QI did load for me. It took a little bit, but it did load. This already looks more impressive than BFA. I mean, that's a pretty low bar. You know, better than BFA is pretty low bar. All right, let's move on. Oh no. Okay, cool. So Druid, I am like 100% race changing Druid over to Cole Tyrion. This is like the 18th Worgen that I have. So I think I'm actually going to like switch over to a female Worgen on my Druid for right now until I'm able to switch over. Because like I said, I want to do Cole Tyrion. But yeah, I don't have all that stuff yet. So I am going to do Feral for leveling. So if we go over to talents, I'm going to pick up Blood Talent, Primal Wrath, Savage Roar. What else do we want? I like Renewal, honestly. For the heals, I usually pick up Resto, Affinity for the heals. We're going to do Mighty Bash for a stun, and then Predator is good for leveling as well. So pretty straightforward build. I'm going to do the weird Blood Talons thing just because I think it's like interesting. And so if we get into our 8 million Druid abilities, let's make sure we have Dark Flight over here. Why? This is like leftovers, I think, from, like Bartender or something like that. That's why a lot of these, and this is why I go through and I clean these up, because a lot of times post-expansion, like when add-ons break and stuff like that, you want to make sure that your action bars are like decent if something goes wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the feral ones on here. So we have Berserk. We add in Maim. All right, let's move Berserk over. Okay, definitely don't need travel form on my bar. We've got a little bit of crowd control there. We got our main thing here. We got Shred. We've got our little Resto affinity stuff over here, which is fine. Prowl. Actually, I don't know if I want Savage Roar. I think I'm just going to pick up Soul of the Forest. All right, so we got... Let's get our Rake. We got Rejuve. Move Corruption. Renewal Rip. Skull Bash. Survival Instincts. Swift Mend. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm setting this up not in cat mode. All right, let's clear these bottom ones out and let's shift over to cat. Okay, there we go. We got most of the stuff here. So Prowl, we're just going to keep that up there. This can go up here. We don't need that. We got Swipe. We got Thrash. We got all the good stuff there. We don't need an extra Rip. Throw that up there. Actually, this we do use a lot. Tiger's Fury. Okay, so we need to add Berserk. It looks like we have everything else on there for Feral. So if we get into Druid, we got Bark Skin, Charm Woodland Creature, Cyclone, Dreamwalk, Tangling Roots. Not worried about Flap or Growl. Not really worried about Hibernate either, but we'll put it on there. Bear form. We got our Mighty Bash. Moonfire. Not super worried about that either. Rebirth. Revive. Soothe. So I'll throw these over here and just figure out if I even care about using them later. That way I at least know that they're in there and I need to do something with them. Druid is just like a hot mess of abilities. There's just too much stuff. All right, cool. So that's all set up. Let's grab Sky Reaver and go to the barbershop. All right, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna gender swap here on the Druid just to change it up because I have so many Worgens. So is the max level 50 in pre-patch, then 60 when Shadowlands launches? Yes. So 50 is essentially 120, and the next set of levels will come out when Shadowlands comes out, and that'll let you get to level 60. Do you know if when choosing an expansion with Chromie Time, you will be able to do the expansion's lead-in events such as the opening of the Dark Portal or the Scourge Invasion? In most cases, no. If it was a pre-patch event leading into the expansion, those are just like, that's it. Like once they're done, they're done. So for example, like the pre-patch event for BFA with like the Undercity and all that stuff, like it's done. Oh, right. I want to go like brown. I like that kind of like half brown, half black. Oh, we got the Druid Forms to do too. I forgot about that. I kind of like that one. It's kind of cool. Let's kind of a weird place to jump into the stream at, I'm assuming. I like a lot of these lighter ones too, but I like this streak. That's cool. Hairstyles. Did we get anything crazy? I actually kind of like that one. That's like the braids. That's kind of druidy. Yeah, I like the braids. That's cool. Although there is no like there's no bangs on that one. I don't know how I feel. I kind of like having the bangs. No, that's fine. That's fine. Ears. Fuzzy? These don't look fuzzy. I kind of like the little tuft. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do tuft. Eye color. I kind of like the green, like full of nature's wrath. And that's it. Okay, that's it. That's all the customization for the Worgen form, I guess. I was expecting there to be a little bit more. I don't know if I do like the green, actually. Maybe it's just a little bit much. Man, that is some spooky stuff right there. Holy crap. Yeah, maybe I do just stick with the yellow. All right, over to human form, which is pretty cool. Get to customize this. Humans got a lot of other cool characteristics here too. So, kind of liking the default UI. Low-key will run details when I can get it downloaded. Other than that, I think I'm gonna rock default for a while. Default's it's definitely not it's not as bad as it used to be for sure. All right, so like I said, I like to do a little bit of like kind of tie-ins here. I think we're gonna go like light brown on the hair color. It looks like that's like the lightest brown you can get. And hairstyle, we got some. I do like I like the side part. I think it's pretty cool. But you're not going to see it that long, so I almost want to do something a little bit different. Something like pretty a little more on the wild side with the druid, you know, druid concept. I think I probably I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll keep it for now. Eye color barely seems to change. Sure. I think there is like a makeup. Let's turn that off for right now. So many customizations came for the humans. It's kind of ridiculous. kind of like that. Okay, looks good to me. Kind of like that charcoal necklace. What do we got? Kind of do like the little ruby earrings. Don't think it matters. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Works for me. Bear form. Let's see. I don't have a lot of options. I definitely like the Ursoc bear better. So we'll go with bear. Cat form. Wait. Why do I have this? I don't remember getting this. I don't remember getting this at all. Do I want to be a fire cat? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where do you get this from? And why do I have it? I am so confused. Three ways to attain this buff: the flame scythe, the seed pouch, or the burning seed. Let's see. As of Shadowlands, Druid Forms will be independent of skin color and artifacts. Blah, 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 blah. This means that if you have unlocked the appearance of Fandrel's Flame Scythe for Transmog, you will be able to select the Flame Cat appearance permanently at the barber shop. Oh. Okay, so it's because I have the Flame Scythe. Sick. Actually, I don't know that I want to stick with that one, but I'm going to switch to it and just check it out. Fire cat. Fire cat. It's kind of cool, but it's also got kind of like a creepy face. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm just going to stick with the fangs. It's brown, matches the whole like brown part. Cool. All right. Druid is done. Death Knights. Looking forward to this one. Let's see. Just a headache with big new patches, and especially Shadowlands coming. Don't feel like juggling updates and stuff, honestly. Not to mention the fact that the Twitch add-on manager is getting replaced by one that is run by Overwolf, which sucks. Okay, so Unholy is where we're going to be here. Ooh, they really changed some stuff on me here. Okay. All right, I want Army of the Damned, Unholy Pact, Wraithwalk, Harbinger of Doom, Death's Reach, Plague, and All Will Serve. I know, PvP talent slots. What do you know? So I am going to be leveling as Unholy for Death Knight for Shadowlands. I'm sure I'll switch over to Frost and Blood at some point too, but for the most part, it's just going to be Unholy. Let's make sure I got all the abilities out here. Easy enough. They're basically all already on here. I was going to say I should have Dark Flight on there already. All right, and let's grab the mount. It's like 800 Worgens in a row. I don't like a lot of the non-allied race options for Alliance. So, all right. So I wanted to do white fur. Face. I can't remember because I'm gonna set up the human first. What did I have? No sideburns, no beard. No mustache, hair color, white, hairstyle. I think I actually just had him bald. No, I had the wizard. That's right, the wizard. And eyebrows. Sharp. $19. Hairstyle, hair color, mustache, beard, sideburns, face shape, eyebrows. Yeah, so then over here for face, I don't actually remember. It's just number 3. And then I had thin braids. I think I had something like that, and then sharp ears. That was it. That's what I had. Click whack. The only thing I don't like about this is it doesn't look, the skin color of the Worgen doesn't look as good with this transmog. Like, it looks better when the character has black fur. So I might actually just switch back over to black fur for this transmog. Yeah, it's just like the fur blends in better with the cloak and stuff. It doesn't stand out as much. I do want them to be like well, we'll have to see. I have to get into transmogs for this one because I do want to make the like white Worgen, but the fact that you have like your neck exposed as a Worgen in like almost everything kind of throws it off, especially since this is supposed to be like a dark and spooky transmog. But I have a different like color palette that I like to use for Unholy anyway, so I'll probably be able to tweak it. Carson says, hi. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Thanks for tuning into the stream and chatting. Let's see. Why have I watched people do Battle for Lordaeron during the beta if the pre-patch launch events are not available? Some of them are available. I think the BFA one in particular is a point of like storytelling. You know what I mean? Whereas something like the Undead events or the Legion invasions from Wrath of the Lich King or the Legion pre-patches they weren't necessarily like telling a part of the WoW story. Whereas BFA actually, it is telling a part of the story. Kind of like when you go into Mist of Pandaria and you still got to do the whole lead in on the ships and everything like that. I think that's the main difference. So you're not going to like play through the Undead invasion thing from Wrath, but you will play through that storyline point. Paladin. Man, I don't know. I think I'm just going to level as Prot on Paladin. The new event has been delayed. Pre-patch is live. Yeah, the event, they're not going to run. They're only going to run the event for a couple of weeks. So since I'm assuming they don't know when Shadowlands is actually going to come out, they're just going to hold out until a couple weeks before they actually know and then do the Undead event. But we're talking about the one from pre-Wrath of the Lich King at the moment. All right, so talents. We're going to grab First Avenger, Blessed Hammer. I think we want Fist of Justice, Cavalier, Divine Purpose. Yep. I think I'm just going to go... I think our Word of... Let's see. I think our Word of Glory already heals us for bonus. Let's double check. So Word of Glory, if cast on yourself, healing is increased by 300% based on your missing health. So this talent here, Word of Glory's healing is increased by the target's missing health on any target. Really just helps if you're playing with other people. If you're like solo leveling, it's kind of like not worth picking up. I think Judgment might just be the way to go here. A bigger consecration is nice, but not necessarily like needed when you're leveling. So I'm just going to grab Judgment for right now. And then we're going to pick up... I think I'm just going to go with Wrath, or Righteous Protector, so I can use Avenging Wrath more often. All right, so we got Hammer of Wrath. It's our new execute ability. Turn evil. Paladin I have played a decent amount already, so this one is pretty much set up and good to go. Will to survive. Okay. And we just got to hit up the barber shop. Grab our mount. I don't think there was really anything that I was changing on my paladin. My paladin has a look, and I like the look. Skin color is good, face is good, hairstyle, hair color, no mustache, no beard, no sideburns, face shape is good, eyebrows. I think I did want to do sharp, and then eye color. It's good. Yep, Paladin is pretty much already good to go. Yeah. All right, Shaman. Ugh, Shaman. What am I gonna level as on Shaman? I hate the new enhancements so much. Let's see. Does it matter that I'm EU? Yes. The event is not live on EU yet. Currently, it's just live for North America. I think it goes live on EU on the 14th. Silly question, but I'm new to WoW. Do you have to pre-order Shadowlands to get this pre-patch? No. No, you don't. Just as like proof. I do not have Shadowlands. I still haven't upgraded to Shadowlands yet. So yeah, you're totally good. I'm not sure. I think EU would be live considering your hours are ahead of NA. No, there's different launch times for the different regions. I think it would have been cool if Blizzard had undead players start as a corpse lying on the deck of the ship and then had a player be raised by a necromancer Valkyr. So confused, it doesn't seem like the patch is live. Yeah, if you're EU, then yeah, you're not. Not yet. Belkinson says, hi, thanks for the live. No problem. Is Enhanced Shaman a fast-paced melee? I currently main Fury Warrior because I love the fast pace of it. No. I don't know. I really... I need to mess around with I'm going to come back to Shaman because I honestly, like, I don't know if I like enhancement enough to... Like, I normally level as enhancement because I prefer playing melee, but... we're gonna do Shaman last. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Rogue, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do Outlaw again. Yeah, I'll just do Outlaw again for Rogue. I'm here in my garrison. This is actually the character I played the most in WoD. Got quite an extensive garrison going on. Alright, so I'm already Outlaw. I don't have anything on my bar, which is great. Logan says, I'm a big fan of Outlaw. Yeah, I was excited to be able to shoot things on a rogue with a pistol. That's always fun. All right, let's grab our talents. So, what do we want? I like Quick Draw, but I also like Weapon Master. It just kind of depends. I usually pick up Pistol Shot, but I think I'm going to go with Weapon Master for right now and just see if it's not like terrible. I like hit and run for the movement speed, vigor for the energy regen, iron stomach for the increased crimson vial healing. I don't really care about this one. Probably just dirty tricks. And then I like alacrity. So I'm going to grab that. And then I think I do like having killing spree. We're going to pick it up just to have a big cooldown we can push on big enemies. All right, we got all the insane rogue abilities to add. So many. So we have Adrenaline Rush, Between the Eyes, which got nerfed. It makes me so sad. Blade Fury. We got Dispatch, Gouge, Grappling Hook, Killing Spree, Pistol Shots, Roll the Bones, which is now tweaked. Okay, let's go in here and make sure we got mobile banking. Got our teleports, our Void Elf racial. All right, and then 8 million rogue abilities. So we have Blind, got Cloak of Shadows, got our Crimson Vial, Detection, Evasion, Feint, Kick, Kidney Shot, Pick Lock, Poisons, because we all have poisons now. Shiv, Sinister Strike. You see how many of these rogue abilities for Outlaw are just like rogue wide? It's kind of ridiculous. All right, let's go over to Stealth. And we've got our Ambush, Blind, we got, or sorry, Cheap Shots. Got our Distract, Pickpockets. Also want to have our Sap and Shroud of Concealment. Cool. I don't think I'm changing anything on my rogue in terms of the looks. Honestly, like your streams more than Asmongold. I mean, there's different styles for what you want. Honestly, I just stream. I don't know why people like the streams, but I'm always happy to entertain. I know for my part, like a lot of times when I would watch streams, like I just liked watching someone chill who was playing the game and had a pretty chill voice to listen to. Fall asleep in the armchair, you know what I'm talking about. My kind of go-to, like I play, I used to play a lot of Hearthstone. I don't play as much anymore, but I used to like watching Crypt play. Because he's good at the game. He knows a lot. And he also is like pretty chill. What is this transmog? Like what? Oh, my tabard is... the tabard is covering up this chess piece. I was like, what? Why? Yeah, I think I'm just keeping this all the same. I think I wanted to like white out the eyes a little bit instead of having the blue. And then hairstyle, I think... Yeah, I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, just keep that. Keep the face. Keep the facial hair. Yeah. That's it. I think I just wanted to tweak the eyes. A little bit of lag there. Whoa, wait, no. No. What did you do to my rogue? There was some lag there and it like messed it up. Ugh, I gotta pay to put his hair back now. Mess me up, fam. That's what I said to the barber. Mess me up. All right. Doomguard. What can all mean? I'm in EU and want to know if it's worth it to skip work. No, pre-patch isn't live yet in EU, so I definitely wouldn't do it. And no, honestly, it's not worth it to skip work. There's like nothing crazy in pre-patch that's like, I gotta do it right now. The pre-patch exclusive event hasn't even started yet. Mage, let's go. I have some paid days left in 3 months to take them. I would save them for the launch, honestly, and do what I had planned to do. Like, you know, Shadowlands was supposed to come out on the 26th, 27th, depending on where you were at. And what I had done is I scheduled days off for like 3 or 4 days after the expansion came out, because it gives them time to like work out all the bugs and get the rush over with and everything else. And then I can just kind of like smooth sailing go into the expansion. Okay, so for Mage, I am leveling as Frost. I usually almost always level as Fire. I have basically no interest in leveling as Arcane. So we're going to level as Frost, and I'm trying to... I don't even know. Okay, I usually take Lonely Winter because I always forget to summon my Water Elemental anyway. Shimmer. I normally take Incanter's Flow. And then I think... I usually do Frozen Touch. Ice Ward. Glacial Spike. And... Splitting Ice. I think that's the talent build I normally go for. Okay, so we got Arcane Explosion now, which is nice. We got our Arcane Intel, Conjure Refreshment, Counter Spell, Fire Blast, also a nice little addition there. We got Frost Nova, Frost Bolt, Glacial Spike, Ice Block, Invis, Mirror Image baseline now, which is pretty sick. We got Polymorph, all of our portals. Remove Curse. We got Slow Fall, Spell Steal, Teleports, and Time Warp. And Frost specific, we got our Blizzard, our big AoE. We got Cold Snap, Cone of Cold, Flurry, Frozen Orb, got our Barriers, Ice Lance, Icy Veins, and Shimmer. And then for passives, got our Mobile Banking, of course, and Will to Survive. And grab our mount. Let's go customize. Man, I really need to unlock. There's so many like allied races. Like my mage is gonna end up being an allied race character. Man, I think I just want to like get the side part going. Oh, you can't have the. That's weird. You can't have the red hair with the side part. Kind of want to go for this like blue look if I'm gonna be doing like a frost mage. Oh, that's kind of got a frosty thing going on. Now that's a little too Jaina. I'm just gonna go with the regular blue. Let's do the eyes too. Let's get like some frost mage blue. Maybe like that one. Okay, it's the good there. Face, hair color, Eyebrows. Still like the prominent eyebrows. There's no blue. There's like a green. There's a lavender. I guess that kind of works. I think I'd do the diamond. Wish they had like some lipstick colors. I don't know. There's just something about the color there that I'm just like not a fan of. I don't think any of the makeup changed it either. Oh, I mean you could get more red with candy, but that's about it. That kind of sucks. Does it change? Oh, it does change with the face. So maybe that's a little better. Not so bright. Also looking a little pasty there. Cool. Frost Mage, man, I need to transmog the heck out of the mage. It is not looking great. Let's see. Dude, giving all rogue specs poisons seems huge. They're not like overwhelmingly awesome. Barbers are getting tired of doing plastic surgery to literally everyone. Nah, he's happy to be raking in that cash. That's what he's happy about. All right, let's get on Soul Shards the Warlock. I'm actually really excited about this one. Think we should switch to Frost on pre-patch? No, I think you should play whatever you have fun playing. And in my case, I switched to Frost because I normally play Fire and I like Frost. And I was like, hey, what the heck? Might as well level as Frost now. Okay, so I'm playing Demonology on Warlock, which is something I have like basically never leveled as, but I enjoyed so much on the beta that I'm just doing it. We're doing it for the Shadowlands. So let's see. We're gonna pick up Dreadlash. I just take the super passive build for this. Okay, so don't hate on me too much. Demonic Calling, Burning Rush. We're gonna do From the Shadows. I think horrifies an enemy target into fleeing, incapacitating for 3 seconds, and healing you for 20% of your maximum health. Whoa. Heal? Yes. 45-second cooldown, 20% health, heal. Hopefully I'm not taking a lot of damage because my Voidwalker or my Felguard is like tanking for me. I think, yeah, Inner Demons for sure. And then I'm gonna still pick up Sacrifice Souls. I know everyone's like demonic consumption, and I get it, but like I'm a scrub and I'm gonna play with Sacrifice Souls because it's passive. And that's what I want right now. Sometimes you have to scrub it up to have fun, okay? Wait. Don't take that out of context. All right, so we have Banish. It's kind of an oddball one. We've got our Command Demon. Corruption, which is like, we don't really need that. We got our Health Stone. We've got Soulwell. All the curses that I just don't care about. Curse of Weakness. Demonic Circle. I still don't get the point of these abilities if you're not in a raid or dungeon. Same with Gateway. We got Drain Life. Eye of Kilrog. Got our Fear. Fell Domination. Health Funnel to help out our pet. Ritual of Doom. Ritual of Summoning. Shadow Bolt. Shadow Fury. Soul Stone. Subjugate demon. All these like oddball spells is just kind of like, what? Unending breath. And unending resolve. Okay, then we got the good stuff. Here we go. Call Dreadstalkers, Demon Bolt, Hand of Gul'dan, Implosion, and Summon Demonic Tyrant. I'm actually switching my Warlock from Dwarf to Dark Iron Dwarf. I don't know if I'm going to re-level one or just switch this one. No, I can't. I'm not going to re-level one because this one has the like epic name, right? Soul Shards. I got memories of soul. Wait. I got memories of soul shards, okay? All right, we got our stone form. And let's grab a mount. So dwarves, I know, got some customization, some tattoos and stuff like that. I'm not like overly excited for them. I am really excited for the like transmog, or not the transmog, but the customization style I have set up for the Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm not like overly crazy about this one though. I could get some crazy tattoos. Let's do it. Tattoo color. Green for warlocks. I look so ridiculous. I look like a Ninja Turtle. All right, I'm Raphael. Okay, we're not doing tattoos. What do we got? Earrings, nose ring. Sure, we'll give him a nose ring. I said no tattoos. Skin color, face, hairstyle. Is there anything? Did they get anything cool? Side braids? What? What? Are you like pinning your hair back? Come on, that's not how braids work. Bald tail. Oh, look at that Berserker, dude. Berserker Warlock. Let's go. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that tasseled. Tousled? Oh man, this is when you gotta pilot your dwarf stick shift. Oh man, do you know if the trial version is free up till level 20? I actually don't know how high it goes now. I mean, level 20 still seems fine for a free trial. Anyway. What's your favorite range spec? The only one I've ever leveled is Hunter, but I'm trying to decide between Mage or Warlock. Honestly, like for me, I prefer Warlock, if I'm being honest, because Destruction Warlock feels like a Mage with a nice pet, and then you get some variety with Demonology and Affliction, whereas like Mage, not to say that the specs are the same, but I feel like they feel similar thematically. Like one you're hurling fireballs, one you're hurling frostbolts. The other you're, throwing out your little arcane. Like thematically, they feel similar. Mechanically, they're definitely different. But for the Warlock, I feel like you get a variety of things. If you want a variety, if you want to play like Mage and have 3 different types of that, then go Mage. But it's kind of, if you get tired of the fireball flinging thing, you can try like the Demonology, summoning a bunch of stuff, or Affliction, doing a bunch of curses. Man. Fireworks at Thunder Bluff. Is this normal or is it celebrating pre-patch? Yeah, it's probably just somebody setting them off. JC Marshall, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Aggie doing the stuff for me. Guys, don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying hanging out on the stream with me here. Can I fix my add-ons by changing the TOC number? I don't think so. Like most of the time, the add-ons, like you have to get the developer update. It's more than just that. How are you in? I logged in. I'm on NA. Pre-patch isn't live for EU yet. I'm thinking about trying Alliance DK. What race would you recommend? Honestly, I would recommend, like, this is me, and keep in mind, like, for me, I'm not trying to like mythic raid and min-max my like racial abilities. If you don't have a particular race that you care about one way or the other, I would pick either Worgen, or I think there's an allied race as well. I would pick something that has a movement skill, because Death Knights are slow and do not have a lot of ways to speed up. So I like having my Death Knight be a Worgen because they have a racial passive that gives them a boost of movement speed, and it definitely helps out a lot. And I think there's I can't remember, I think there's one of the allied races that also has a movement speed passive as well for Alliance, but I don't remember which one. Someone will probably say it. All right, we're just going to go back to the regular old long hair here. I don't think we're doing anything fancy. I don't know why my eye color is orange. Let's go red. It's nice and creepy. Cool. So did I even change anything? I mean, I guess I gave him a nose ring. I don't really need a nose ring. Whatever. No changes to the dwarf. I really need to get him over to a dark iron dwarf. I'm so pumped to play Demonology. I'm like really looking forward to that. 2 left. We got Priests, Shadow Priest. I'm actually excited about this quite a bit as well, ever since they did the changes, the class changes. For Shadow Priest, I've been really pumped to play this one. Alright, so we're going Shadow, and for talents, okay, we want Death and Madness. We want Body and Soul. Pretty sure we want Misery. Yep, Misery. And then we want Auspicious Spirits. I think we're going to take Void Torrent. They changed up this bottom talent row recently in a beta patch. We're going to take Ancient Madness, and then I think I guess we're going to take Last Word. I think. So, let's see. Silence. 45-second cooldown. So we could take Silence. We could take Last Word and take 15 seconds off Silence, so we could use it every 30 seconds. Or we could grab Psychic Horror so that we have a 45-second stun, and we could just alternate between the two of them. I think I like that a little bit better. Yeah. We're going to take that. We're going to grab the stun. Okay, look, guys. I'm in shadow form. Get off my back. Okay, let's put these out here. So, actually, Holy, I feel like, got a lot of stuff from the, like, unpruning. Because I believe they got Shadow Word Death and Shadow Word Pain. Like, I don't think anything too crazy is going on for Shadow Priest. So we got Desperate Prayer, which is nice. Dispel Magic. Fade. Leap of Faith. I'm just going to put that over here. Levitate. Wah. Sparkly Levitate. Mass Dispel. Alright, so we want Mind Blast. We got Mind Control. Mind Vision. Power Word Shield. Psychic Scream. Res and Shackle Undead. Pain and Death. And for Shadow, we got Devouring Plague, a super important spell they brought back for us. Dispersion, Mind Flay, Mind Seer, Purify Disease, Vampiric Embrace, which we can actually just swap those. Shadow Mend, Silence. Vampiric Embrace. That's Vampiric Touch, my bad. And then Void Eruption. And then for our passives, we get to grab Escape Artist and Mobile Banking. So if you guys want to, you can copy the talent builds that I'm doing here. These are basically the ones that I'm going to be using for the new guides as well. So rather than waiting on the guides, if you want to know like what kind of talent builds I'm using, what setup I'm using, like this is pretty much it. There's going to be a couple tweaks to make things a little less complicated in some cases for a few of the specializations, because some of these I am using a little bit more of a complicated setup, but for the most part they're correct. Okay, so I was gonna make some tweaks here. I'm gonna change my gnome to a mecha gnome. I think I wanted the curls. I think that's what I was going with. Yes, the curls. And then hair color, that one, eye color, purple, I think. So mean. Earring color, do I, oh, I guess I do have an earring. Gonna go. I like that kind of like muted gold. Oh, you can get like the sprockets and stuff on the regular gnome? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. We're just gonna go with hoops for now. And I think that's good. That is the color that I wanted, right? Yeah. All right, priest updated. So the last one here is going to be shaman, and I really need to check out enhancement. I just don't know. I just don't know about enhancement. Are all the add-ons not working? No, some of them are working. Some of them are updated for the patch. But for me, I just wanted to kind of clear them out and not worry about the add-ons right now. I wanted to make sure I had like my characters set up. So we're going to run out here. I think everything here should still be scaled for us. And we're going to try out enhancements and just see like... We're just going to see. I don't really want to do it on the target dummies. I want to do it on stuff like out in the open world. So we're going to go over to the bears. I know I don't have anything set up on my action bars yet, but that's fine. And I am going to click my abilities here because I don't have any keybinds or anything really set up at the moment. You know what? I have this really cool ability as a shaman that's called water walking, and it would make this a little bit easier. You know, just saying, just saying. Can you do Exile's Reach? If you're asking me if I can do it, I will at some point. If you're just asking if you're able to do it during the pre-patch in general, yes. Logan, honestly, I just sharded, so that's cool. Nice. Can I use my 120 token on something, but what is the best to do for Shadowlands? I mean, just play what you want to play, man. Goblins, Void Elves, Worgans have movement abilities. Okay, Void Elves. Yeah, okay, I guess Void Elves they have the other ones. What should I make for ranged DPS for Shadowlands? Totally up to you. Doing enhancement now, it's rough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is definitely my least favorite spec and a change from the beta. Do I have, I don't even know, like, what's the right item level I'm supposed to be looking for now? Requires a one-handed melee weapon. That's what I have, you ding-dongs. What? What? Dual axes, mace, and fist weapon. Okay, I gotta have two maces, I guess. It doesn't seem right though. But either way, I have another one, so. Oh, that's a two-hander. Feel like that's not right. Whatever. I'm just gonna put the Doom Hammer on just to get this to work for now. Wait a second. How is Doom Hammer is item level 71? That's weird. The item level is higher than my... What? Interesting. Anyway, we'll continue on here. All right, so for enhancement, we have Crash Lightning, we've got Lava Lash, we've got Storm Strike, Wind Fury Totem, which we need, Wind Fury Weapon. Might as well go ahead and cast that. We should have Flame Tongue Weapon as well. And we got our Flame Shock, Frost Shock. Let's see, we got Ghost Wolf, Healing Stream Totem, Healing Surge if we need it, Hex, Lightning Bolts, which is now like a big part of our rotation for whatever reason. I don't understand. We got our Lightning Shield, Tremor Totem, Wind Shear for interrupts. Stun Totem, Chain Heal, Chain Lightning, Earth Elemental. Cool, so let's get into the talents. So the only build that I found on beta for Enhancement Shaman that felt halfway decent. Hey, look at Legion Legendaries from Mythic and Taurus. They're better than my Mythic Plus gear. The only build that I found in beta for Enhancement Shaman that felt pretty good was a like Flame Shock focused build. So you get Lashing Flames, you get Hot Hand, Lashing Flames, Hot Hands, and then we're going to grab Spirit Wolf. Probably Hailstorm. I think we're going to go Feral Lunge. Crashing Storm. And picking up Earth Strike. Earth and Spike seem to help. I think we are going to go... Let's try Elemental Assault. Okay, so the whole idea here is that... we're going to go in, we're going to Storm Strike, and then we're going to get our Flame Shock going, let's see, what do we have here? Lava Lash now increases the damage of Flame Shock. So we Flame Shock first, and then we Lava Lash to increase the damage of it. And then melee attacks with our Flame Tongue weapon have a chance to reset the cooldown of Lava Lash, basically. It's a little bit, it's a buff for Lava Lash. So we go in, we Storm Strike, we Flame Shock, we Lava Lash. We can Earthen Spike every 20 seconds, so it's kind of worth doing that in there as well. And then after that, we're kind of just spamming abilities, and we're building up to like a Frost Shock, and I don't know, it's like, what? But let's try it out and see how it works. I get some of these bears. Some of these bears. So we get our Storm Strike, we get our Flame Shock. Go ahead and hit that. And then we're just like filling with abilities until we get procs. That actually wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. So we got... All right, let's go here. Storm Strike. Okay, so we've got 5 stacks of Maelstrom weapon, which is good. So we want to hit Lightning Bolt basically when we get that. Flame Strike, Lava Lash, Storm Strike anytime it's off cooldown. That doesn't feel too bad. Like I said, this is the only build that I found that like felt halfway decent. So we could just... Boop. Storm Strike, Flame Shock, Lava Lash. We got 5 stacks again. And we're getting the stacks a lot faster, actually. Maybe they tweaked that. That was one of the problems with this in beta, is it felt like it took forever to get your Maelstrom weapon stacks. So now I don't even really need Earthen Spike, it feels like. I almost wonder... if we might want to switch to Elemental Blast. Harness the power of elements, dealing elemental damage and increasing your crit strike or haste for 10 seconds. I do kind of want to try with Elemental Blast, but this is working out okay. So yeah, I think I am just going to probably just stick with Enhancement unless it gets like super bad. I might want to actually go to one of the like more difficult areas, because I know the enemies here are a little bit weaker than typical. Like they are scaled up, but it's not that drastic. Yeah, here's an example of like I didn't get the procs, so it took a little bit longer. Half of WoW servers have crashed. Sweet. That's going to be awesome. Huh, did that not have a range listed on it? Yeah, that was like no procs. 1 short of Maelstrom weapons still. Yeah, like I killed that thing pretty fast, but like you can see the big difference there. Like if I don't get the procs for stuff. If you do get the procs, then great. If you don't, then sorry, kind of sucks. It just feels so weird. It's not as bad as it was when they first introduced it in beta. Like the bulk of these changes. But it's not great either. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like... I wonder if... I think Elemental Assault is helping out a lot here. Storm Strike damage is increased by 15% and now generates 1 stack of Maelstrom weapons. So we have a guaranteed stack there. Because if you look at Maelstrom weapon... when you deal damage with a melee weapon, you have a chance to gain Maelstrom weapon, stacking up to 10 times. Each stack of Maelstrom weapon, blah, 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 blah. So it's just when you deal damage with a melee weapon. So it's like random. So having like a guaranteed one that you get every time you Storm Strike, I think is helping a little bit with the flow of that. That said, like Hailstrom is a really strong ability too, but I feel like early on, if your gear isn't like super great, then you're gonna want to just increase the chance of getting those Maelstrom weapon stacks. Like getting that guaranteed one, I think it really does make a difference. Oh man, we just got like Storm Strike spams. There's a lot of procs there. Okay, cool. Yeah, enhancement. Like I said, I'll have to try. I think even against some harder enemies, the only thing that would change there is instead of using my Maelstrom weapon procs on Lightning Bolt, I probably would have just been using them on Healing Surge to top myself off. Which is fine, I think. Because you pump out enough damage without the little lightning bolt, I guess. I mean, 281 damage, that's like nothing. Versus healing yourself for 508, which also doesn't feel great. I guess the Maelstrom weapon does improve both the healing and the damage, but I don't know. Leveling on Enhancement Shaman. Oh, you know, the other thing is I didn't drop my totem. I didn't drop my Wind Fury totem, which was a super noob mistake, because that increases your chance to hit and proc Maelstrom weapon as well, because you have a chance to do an extra auto attack swing, and then that extra auto attack swing has a chance to proc Maelstrom weapon. I don't think I'm really changing anything on my panda here. Actually, I might. I like the transmog I have going for my shaman. How's Shammy feeling? Still considering mine as main. So elemental shaman feels about the same as it does now. Resto also feels similar. Enhancement, I'm not crazy about it, but it doesn't feel as bad as it did originally, or when I first played it on the beta. And let's see. Yeah, Steven, if you try out the build here. I'll just throw it up on the screen again. Like, try out this build and see what you think. Maybe it's a little bit better. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what my panda looks like because the transmog covers just about everything. So yeah, I don't even care. We're good. Are you going to do Exile's Reach as Horde? I'm going to do Exile's Reach as both. I need to see, I think I still need to do the intro quests for the allied races. I need to figure out how to do that. That might be what I do next, actually. So if I go create a new character, so I don't have these. I have to earn the achievement, A Nation United, earn the achievement, Tides of Vengeance, then visit the Stormwind Embassy. Because I didn't do a whole lot on Alliance. Over here, Insurrection, 8, earn the achievement, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I thought I did Zandalar forever. Secret in the Sands. Seriously? Okay, let's see. I know I want to make... Let's do something on Horde side since I know I already have. Oh, okay. So I think the Insurrection one is like the actual quest for the allied race. I think. So if I want to make a Volpera, I need to do Secrets in the Sand. So let's see. Let's log on and see what that is. Secrets in the Sands. Okay, so I have completed this. That's weird that it lists it there. So if I go to org, if I go to org, I should just be able to unlock it, right? Or start it anyway. Start the like intro quest. Let's go find out. I know where the embassy in the Alliance capital is. I don't remember where the embassy is in this one. No, no, nothing. Okay. That's the... That was annoying. Valley of Strength. Oh, yeah, it's right there, literally on the map, and it has an exclamation mark. What's up, G Firepaw? Dude who gets like no attention, no love. All right. Learn more about potential allies. Oh, okay. So we got like all of them here. So here's the Volpera. Earn the achievement, Secrets in the Sand. Okay, I did do Zandilar for forever, but I did not have Tides of Vengeance. Ain't no mountain high enough. Insurrection. And Ready for War. Okay, so I have a bunch of them, so. Alright, so then I just do the quest. So I think like a Feast for Our Kin is... Okay, that's High Mountain Tauren. So there's still a little bit of like lead in. Vision Time. Magar Orcs. And Volpera. Okay, cool. So let's see how bad off I am for the Alliance ones. War Poodle says the server's down again. Man, that sucks. Alright, so embassy way over here. Athene, what's up? Have you tried asking a guard? I did, but it's big and on the map. Literally says embassy. It's hard to miss. I have to relearn how to play WoW again. All my add-ons are foobar. All right, what's up? Isa Cloud Singer. All right, how bad off am I on the Alliance side? A nation united. Like how far away am I from that? Oh, okay, I need Pride of Kultiris. Complete the Pride of Kultiris storyline. Okay. Okay, so that one's not too terrible. Void Elf, I already have. Light Forged, got access to Dark Iron Dwarfs. No, Ready for War. Ugh, I'm missing so many of these on the Alliance side. I did all these on the Horde side, but oh, okay. Well, that gives me something to work on in the pre-patch. And then Mechanomes. Oh, no. No. Okay. I got work to do. Well, gives me something to do in the pre-patch, like I said. Wait, why is it letting me do the Dark Iron Dwarf storyline? Oh, I wonder if it's... Well, let's see if I can do it. Alright, have you heard how the Dark Iron Dwarves joined the Alliance? It was a most unusual turn of events. Brave heroes of the Alliance had been fighting the Dark Iron Dwarves for years until a schism happened in their ranks. Moira Thoresian, a strange daughter of the former Dwarven King Magni Bronzebeard, was leading a faction of the Dark Iron Dwarves. Moira wished to aid the Alliance. This began with an offer to help research Azerite and its potential uses within Blackrock Depths. Okay. Why is this broken? I don't know, dude. The Alliance needs strength, unity. The King's plan to bring in fresh blood is a good one. As for the Dark Iron Clan, the Alliance needs us now more than ever. If only I can show the rest of my clan how much we need allies ourselves, perhaps we can finally all agree that we are indeed already part of the Alliance. Gotta get my soul shards unlock. Oh, for those of you who don't know, there is a 30%, I think, discount on character services from now through like November 13th as well. So if you want to do like a race change, faction change, and server transfer, I think are the three things that are active or have a discount. All right, so we're putting some Azerite on here. I don't know if I really care about the storyline, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait. I did this on my hunter. I don't even have a bow. Okay. Well, this should be fun. I guess I could summon a pet. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done this on my hunter. I don't even know if I have a bow. I have a gun. I'm sure I have a bow somewhere. All right, let's do this. Cheetah! Oh my goodness. I came in totally unprepared for this. Looks like I probably want to stay away from the pulse thing. Probably want to switch this too. Yeah, here come more of them. Great. Oh, at least they're single targets this time. It's a little better. I do not have, like, I don't have my keybinds set up or anything. Steady shot. Yeah, you can do whatever. I gotta regen some health. No! Get away. Why? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's just not fair. My repair bill is going to be through the roof. Oh, man. This is how you scrub it up. Okay, let me make some friggin' adjustments. No, he's coming back. I wanted to make adjustments. Ah, dang it. That was at the wrong time. Oh well. I'll let my cooldown on my heal come back, hopefully. Get off of me. Oh, so close. Click, click, click. Okay. Somehow I made that work with like 3 deaths. Oh my goodness. I just like the whole time I just heard Illidan screaming in the background, "You are not prepared." I was not prepared for that at all. Okay, do I have some food in here? Like something that I can eat? This is a hot mess with no bag add-ons. I don't think I have anything. Okay, well I can at least rearrange this. So let's do aim shot, kill shot, steady shot, multi shot. The rest of that's probably fine. All right, what do we need to do now? Defeat Venture Co. Sky Scorchers. Do I have anything to eat? Nope. Good times. All right, well, we're up to full with our camouflage. We'll take that off so we get the cooldown. All right, aim shot. Kill shot. That's how that works. Boom. Aim shot. Okay. I want this gun, or do I have a better bow? I don't care. Let's just go. Where's your pets? I am a marksman hunter with lone wolf, so I'm not using a pet. Probably could use one. Gotta get some steady shots, get some focus back. Yeah, so works a lot better when you have your like action bars set up and you're actually prepared. Whole lot of enemies. You know what? I think it is worth bringing in a pet. Let's go, Ox. Defend me. Marksman limited to non-exotic beast. Yeah, and I just generally I prefer to use like lone wolf on marksman, but kind of whatever. I think in this case, like, it's definitely to my advantage to use the pet. What are your thoughts on the pre-patch so far? Do you know when they will start implementing the questline to get to Shadowlands? I am expecting them to do that well, probably about 2 to 3 weeks out from the actual launch of Shadowlands. What's in here, you dingbat? I feel so slow. So slow, whoa, whoa. Does this give me credit, or does it just help me out? Just finished Exile's Reach with my Undead Warrior. Gotta say, it's much better than the other starting zones. Dude, Exile's Reach is so much fun. I love Exile's Reach. And if I unlock a allied race here, then that's what I'm gonna do, is jump in to that. No, stop hitting him. I don't think you can go to Exile's Reach on an allied race. I believe you can. But I'm actually not 100% sure. I know that Demon Hunters and Death Knights still start at higher levels. Allied races don't get it. Okay, cool. Do they just start at level 10 or 12? Something like that? Oh, that's annoying. That cutscene like cut off while I was being attacked. Like, that is really obnoxious. All right, let's go. Rixa Flux Flame. Oh, they got a lot of health. Wait, what? What is this garbage? I'm barely even doing damage. Oh, you know what? I bet that I don't have to actually deal the full amount of damage. Do I have to? Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't have to deal the full amount of damage to this thing. This hunter is not like 8.3 geared or anything, but definitely shouldn't have been doing that like little. All right, return to the Black Anvil. Let's go. $10? Okay, gotcha. And Demon Hunters start at 8, right? And they get to about 10 through their starting experience. I think Death Knights that aren't allied races, is it the same? They start at 8 and do that intro and get to 10. That kind of sucks. I don't know that I wanted to level any like non-allied races. Recover Iron Foe. Let's go. Is that it? Okay, I gotta go to the mother load. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, yeah, that's a little more than I was trying to do for this. If I'm being honest, that's a little much. Didn't want to have to go and like run a dungeon. All right, let's jump back in here. MB, what's up? How's it going? And you know what? You guys are asking about Exile's Reach, so I'll do some Exile's Reach. Let's see. Were there any characters? Human, dwarf, night elf, gnome, Draenei, Worgen, Pandaren. No. No, not really. There really wasn't anything that I wanted to level that was a non-allied race. That kind of sucks. I guess I could just do one for the heck of doing one. So we'll do Horde side. What do you guys want to see? Any preferences? I mean, I know it's Exile's Reach, so it's not a big deal. But obviously we can't go as Death Knights or Demon Hunters. I'm gonna go Horde. I think I'm gonna go Tauren. Probably Tauren. Yeah, we'll do Tauren. Tauren Hunter. Probably Tauren Hunter. Do you have any videos teaching how to set up keybinds? So my keybinds are a little bit weird. I do have a keybind video on my channel that goes over how I set up OPI, which is the thing that I use for my keybinds. But at the start of that, there's some tips on just general keybind setup. So if you hit that video and you just watch the first like 5 or 10 minutes, I do give some general keybind tips. All right, let's do something melee. I think we'll just go and we'll do warrior. Let's do it. Exile warrior. I do want to like, there's like a customization I have for Tauren, and I don't have a Tauren. Oh, they changed up the order on me, or did they? I think that's the right. Is that the right one? Oh, they did change it up. Okay. Axe swept. Do the hawk. Like the feathers. Necklace. No necklace. No flower. And then paint color yellow. Exile's Reach. Okay, so we have an option. We can do the classic or we can do Exile's Reach. So let's do that. Man, they couldn't even update the gear. Like, look at how ghetto that gear looked. That looked like some vanilla style swords and stuff. Man, they could at least make your character like look a little cooler.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde, a disparate band of races united in their pursuit of freedom, honor, and glory.
Sweet, gotta love the Lua errors.
Horde expedition sent to explore an uncharted island has recently gone
Really?
missing. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission.
There we go.
Departing from Orgrimmar.
Yeah, man, they could at least given us like an updated model on the shield and sword here.
For the Horde.
No, what? Okay, so apparently all my add-ons are on. Oh my goodness, this is irritating. Yeah, you know what? All, disable all. That's what I had. And, okay. Position your hands and click OK. All right, guys, we got this. Look around. Walk. Wait, are you seriously? Are you gonna make me turn? I don't even have that stuff bound. Okay, we're just gonna skip that. All right, let's fight the combat dummy. Attack. Eat it. Combat dummy. Press Q to use slam. Rage is being generated. Let's go, Throg. Always face your enemy. Just like dash, man. Throg's got some skills all dashing around. Oh, we got charge. The storms are coming. I like this artwork. I think they did a really good job on this island. Man, our boat is purple. So purple. Welcome to Nazjatar. Oh wait, never mind. Drag slam. Oh, okay. Now I have 2 slams. Interesting. I guess I'm not gonna have that many abilities, so I might as well keep this one set up. Let's go. Oh, that's weird. It's like off the screen over here. Let's make sure I have auto loot on. There we go. Got some boots. Look at me with my fancy boots. They really want you to know how to loot the corpse. I mean, you don't got to keep beating him up when he's already dead. It's messed up. All right, we got new spells. Shields. Oh, we are using Shield Slam. Here we go with the Shield Slam. Nice. I kind of like that they're incorporating, like, do we get like a Fury Warrior ability next? I guess Slam kind of is Fury and Arms. I'm coming, Bo. I'm coming. And he lays down like some of my dogs lay down. So what do we got? Blood Elf, an Undead, a Panda, an Orc. Missing a Troll. A Goblin. Open your map to see the next destination. And now they have the nice objective marker on there. Big fan of that. I think it does kind of discourage exploration a little bit. Like, you know, there's like this whole section of the island over here, and I guess I could have gone that way to fight Murlocs, but like I didn't. I just went right here, right next to everything. So it's like I don't even know if I'll even like see that over there unless I purposely head that direction. Is this our troll? It is our troll. Nice. Collect raw meat. We got a treasure chest over here. I really wish I had like a throw weapon right now. When I played this on beta, I did it as a druid. Hamstring. Who cares? Give me something good. Got a belt. Man, I looked at this and I immediately thought of armor patches. And man, that like flashed me back pretty far. I was like, oh, I get to put... Wait, that is way too long ago. That is not a thing anymore. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I like haven't bothered with professions in so long. I don't even remember if like you still do that in leatherworking or not. Let's go, goat. I need some meat. Can't climb the mountain. Let's go. So Shield Slam sets you up for like pretty much an immediate regular old slam, which is pretty nice. Good flow there. Got a Druid, Rodani, level 5 Tauren Druid. I like this music here. Roast it up. Now I'm getting hungry. All right. Now we get to spar. Charge! Charge will build your rage and damage your enemies. Always use it to start a fight. I like the fact that you get your mount at level 10 now. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Especially like because this island is just kind of cool to explore on foot. And it's not like overly big. I think the quests take you from place to place pretty quickly. Like, that's one thing I think they really got right with this Exiles Reach is they got the pacing down pretty well. It's like you do a couple quests and they're all right near each other. You get a level, you get something new, you get enough time to kind of play around with that just a little bit. And then you're kind of like on to the next thing, the next section. Oh, you know what? I also have... I've got this bad boy I could be using. I guess I technically have heirlooms too. Yeah, let's be OP. And a chest. Let's see, we got the helm, shoulders, chest, cloak, trinket. Man, we're looking way too cool now. I need some pants. I don't have any pants, apparently. So I got my head. Oh, that's interesting. They go up to... Okay. So I got head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Guess it doesn't matter which ones. Do some Shadowcraft pants. Actually, we'll do the male ones. Oh, and I can use my my cleaver. Nice. Look at that. We are OP as hell now. Get another trinket. Let's see. That one's stamina and some crit. Boom. Shouldn't have trinkets now, but we do. So we got some set bonuses going on, right? We got the rested experience consumed reduced. Who cares? Increase your out of combat region in the outdoors, normal dungeons, and battlegrounds. Woo! Gaining level triggers a burst of knowledge. That actually is like probably the most relevant here. Look at us. We're all like super pumped up now. Let's go. Kind of want to switch to the two-handed axe, but then I can't use what? Okay, yeah, I found some new stuff. Like, cool. Stop flashing at me. Yeah, I found some new pants. Like, cool. That is kind of a irritating bug. It's like you have to equip the first pair of pants you pick up. Feel like somebody's kind of like cleared this out. Yep, definitely getting cleared out. Oh, let's use the mount. Yeah, now we're overpowered. Oh yeah, it's the rare spawn dude. Let's go a little crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Hamstring. Oh, I got the level up and that triggered the power thing. So what do we got? We got 2 minutes. Strength increased by 40%. Kills that grant experience and honor increase the duration. Okay, so we just want to like keep on going, right? Whoo! Ooh, that's rough. Look at that. Holy cow. And the rage regen is just like real good. I think we just got victory rush, but I don't think we need it. All right, what do we got? We got to kill the Geo Lord. Let's go, Greg. Dude, this guy got wrecked. And we got our goblin. Very nice, very nice. Let's go get our treasure chest up here, see what we get. Hopefully a nice new shield, that'd be awesome. Got some bracers. Okay. I like that we have a first aid kit for a bag. That's really, I like it. I like it a lot. I think we want to extend our buff, right? We want to make sure. So like we can just go over here. Take out a boar real quick. "51 seconds. So it doesn't look like it actually did much. Oh, we get 5 seconds per thing that we kill. Okay, so really, unless we're able to just like chain kill things constantly, that doesn't matter too much. All right, we just got some gloves. Let's put those on. I wonder if it counts these things. Oh, this is gonna make me lose the buff. Have you tried Fury Tank? It's actually fun. No, I haven't. I haven't really tried much of anything right now. No, my buff's gonna go away. It's Cho'Gall! Okay, never mind. It's Gorgroth! Oh no, they got a dragon.
We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, Senora. Why is my character just like tweaking out like... Well, I lost my strength buff. That's unfortunate. It's goblin technology. Works correctly the first time, every time. Oh, we just exploded a boar. This backpack makes me think of the engineer from Guild Wars 2. Man, I really liked playing that game. Alright, here we go. Back in the thing again. Choo. Explosion! Let's go, dude. I'm gonna take you down with Hamstring, the most powerful ability in all of World of Warcraft. Hamstring! I've been rooted. How dare you?
Mother, I tried to stop the ogres on my own, but I failed. My
Shield block? Really? Shield block at level 6? I guess they're giving us tanking abilities.
But when we stand united, now.
Hey, you're wasting my leveling buff. You're wasting my burst of knowledge. Let's go.
As you command. The ogres are using necromancy to raise a dragon.
Oh, it's a dead dragon.
Sacrifices like us to fuel their magic. They're about to start a ritual that will
Oh no!
They're going to use the life force they've gathered to reanimate the dragon. Then we must take action. Remember that when we band together, the Horde can conquer any challenge. We will bring an end to these rituals before the
This is how they talk. They like move their faces like this. Maybe that's how I should start doing all my stuff. Okay, well, that wasted like a minute and 15 seconds of my buff, which is one of the reasons I think this buff as a set bonus sucks, and I don't like the new heirlooms at all. So, good job, Blizzard. You failed real hard. Oh, we got a Horde tabard. For a Horde. Alright, oh, I gotta sell some stuff too. Okay, sell all the garbage. Let's go. Get it out of my bags. I don't care about this stuff. Don't need it. Go, go, go away. Boom. Actually, I did right click an item to sell it to the vendor. Please, go away. And my buff is gone. That's such a stupid heirloom bonus. I really have I have nothing positive to say about these new heirlooms. All right, we got a bunch of like little side quests here. So we got one that's gonna get us execute. That's an ability I actually would like to have. How will low levels be able to do the Scourge Invasion event? Yeah, the Scourge Invasion event is just like, it involves everybody. So I want to do this one because I want execute before I go do the other stuff. Yeah. Let's go, Orc Bro. Oh, I think this is a different quest than the Druid. Oh, okay. It's just, we just get execute. Cool. Switch these. Oh man, that's kind of jacked up. We have to execute this dude to actually kill him. Dude. Oh, I guess he's walking away so I can charge him. Goodbye. All right, so we learned execute. Let's go do this quest over here. Meet with Bo near the Harpy's Roost. I like how we kill some kind of like classic WoW low-level enemies too. Harpies, Quillbore, that kind of stuff. All right, so we gotta kill 10 harpies. We gotta set fire to 5 harpy totems and rescue Herbert Gloomburst. Hey, what is that? Is that something different? I want to make sure I don't miss this. Oh, it's a light spawn. Oh yeah, let's do it. Dispel the nearby necrotic energy for a 60% move speed boost. I think this doesn't stack with the it doesn't stack with the chopper. Oh, we got pummel. Light speed. Take any movement speed boost we can, right? Oh, I guess we do have our little boost. Our like leveling buff. Got a treasure over this way. Let's go get it. Bum 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 bum. Already got that music stuck in my head. Yeah, I need a thunderclap or something. I wish I had a 60% movement speed buff all the time. I'm coming, Herbert. I'm coming. Ooh, a rare spawn. Ogre Taskmaster. Yeah. With our powers combined and all that kind of stuff. Something big. Oh no. All right, let's go get this ogre taskmaster. Oh, I see him. Just faded into the shadows. Come here. Hey, got a leather bag. Always exciting to get new bags. Whoa. Alright, we get some XP. Get a belt. I don't know what that was. And we got some pants. We do need that belt. Alright, let's head back. Got one more side quest left. You guys, don't forget to like the stream, like the video if you're enjoying hanging out, checking out everything in the new pre-patch with me here. Checking out Exile's Reach per request of the viewers. I did this Alliance side for beta. Alright, here's our other one. Wow, this is kind of weird looking. You're the only hope those survivors have left. No pressure. Don't feel any. Okay. Well, that's nice of them. They made it so you can't just fall down. I should have used charge to build up rage. Always start combat with charge. Leveled up. You know what that means? We got this buff. Let's do it. Loot the corpse. Really? It's a spooky skeleton. Just in time for Halloween. I don't think so. Hey, we rescued a Tauren. Nice. Oh, sure. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't even have to drive. Do you know if Blizzard has updated the War Chief quest in Silverpine? I know that for the longest time it still had Garrosh appearing as War Chief even in Legion long after he was defeated. Honestly, no, I don't know because I haven't leveled a character from scratch since, like, via questing. I don't think I've leveled a character from scratch since maybe WoD or Mista Pandaria. Because, I mean, I leveled some characters during Legion, but I did that with, like, the Legion Invasion pre-patch event and then the actual Legion invasions themselves and, like, recruit a friend power leveling and stuff like that. So I haven't actually been to Silverpine as a leveling character in a long time. Whoa, you got new stuff. Now equip it, otherwise we're just going to pester you. Oh. What? Come on. That's kind of irritating. I don't actually know what the movement speed on this chauffeur is. Whoa, almost missed a quest back here. What is this? Oh, go kill the bear, that's right. Some shoulder plates. Oh, he's an elite. We might be in for a struggle. Shield block. Pummel for no reason. Stunned. Oh, now we're stunned. How dare you? Charge me again, dude. Oh, dang it. I wanted to dodge it, but more importantly, I wanted to charge him. I totally messed that up. I was like waiting for it and still missed it. Got him. Press B to open your bag. Eat your food. Equip your pants. Wow, do I just have to play with these pants now? Because if I don't... Oh, that is really irritating. Let's see. Exiles reach. Oh, what? It's not even gonna let me type anything. Okay. I guess. Oh, my 60% movement speed buff is gone. There's a lot of cockroaches. Disable tutorials. I mean, I could disable the tutorial, but like, I just still have that. Oh, what is? Oh my goodness. Found a new piece of gear. Press C. Equip. Okay, so apparently I just have to use like that gear. I could disable the tutorials, but I mean that I'm kind of like using this as an opportunity to test. Wow, that water is super clear. Man, that looks cool. I'm using this as like an opportunity to test Exile's reach as well, and like that right there should just be like submitted as a bug. If I turn off the tutorials, like I just wouldn't know that that's a thing. And it didn't do it for all the pieces of gear. And it's like as soon as I switch back, it's like if it doesn't see that I have those pieces of gear on, it's giving me an error. So like it definitely shouldn't do that because people are gonna play through this with their heirloom gear. Like that's just definitely, that's gonna happen. Make me big. Make my minions grow. Wow, that shield looks real awkward. Oh, gotta teach us about emotes now. Hello. Take them to the back. Dance, prisoners. Too bad they don't dance with you. I guess if you're chained up, getting taken to be eaten by ogres, you're probably not in a mood to dance. Kind of surprised there isn't like a treasure chest here. All right, kill some ogres, destroy some catapults, and do some wardstone stuff. Wife and son. Hey, Set, you're on Proudmoore, right? Yep, Proudmoore US. That's what I'm playing on currently. And that is what both guilds are on. This is a good time to remind everybody that if you're looking for a guild to play with in Shadowlands, I'm on Proudmoore US. I've got guilds on both the Horde and Alliance side set up for people to just come play, quest level in, and then move along to whatever's next for you once you feel comfortable with what you're doing. So if you want to join those guilds, you can just hit up the guild finder on Proudmoore US and search for Tsetzuko on either side, and the guilds will come up for you. Gug nug. Hey, there's a treasure chest. I thought there was one over here. All right, let's go get this chest. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's going to be like some achievements or whatever for doing. I wonder if there's a like just an achievement for completing Exile's Reach. I mean, that makes it worth doing at least once. I still need to destroy a catapult. Oops. I guess. Hey, got a necklace. I already have one on. It's cool though. New character. I'm actually just playing through Exile's Reach because the viewers were asking to see Exile's Reach, so I figured I'd give it a playthrough. I already played through the Alliance side on beta, so I'm playing through the Horde side here. The only characters that I actually want to level in the pre-patch are actually allied race characters, and apparently allied race characters don't they don't do Exile's Reach. So this is literally just like per request. Shyster. Let's use the group finder. Use the dungeon finder. And that's irritating. It'd be cool if it actually queued me in with someone. Oh, it did. Nice. Got a full party. Oh, man. Don't worry, guys. I can tank. I totally have taunt. No, I don't. What do we got? We got a priest. We got a mage? Shaman. Shaman, right? Oh, druid. It's casting wrath. Gotcha. I'm not building up enough rage. Keep fighting! Man, this stuff is real annoying. Like, I already found the... Wow, that's... yeah. They need to fix that. Literally just want the rage. Monks with their rolls and mobility. Dag nabbit. I just build up rage for an execute. Maybe that's all I do. Let's go, Tunk. Junk into Tunk. Do it rogue style. Level 10, we got Tunk's trunk. 12 slot bag. Look at these people getting like Tunk's items, man. Come on. Is that like a legit transmog? I wonder if you... Oh yeah, you haven't collected this appearance. I guess you can collect them. Huh, that seems kind of not fair. I think you just got to rerun this till you get them all. Let's go, stun. Turn off tutorials for that. Yeah, I know. I'm keeping them on there just to see what the bugs are. I wanted to submit a bug report, but it won't let me type in a bug report either. So I'm just going to keep these in mind. So whenever I can submit one, I'll submit it. So really, I just have these up here to keep checking for more bugs like this group finder one. Wargroth. too late. Should have had my hotkeys. All right, it's dragon time. Dragon. Do you primarily stream here on YouTube or Twitch? Loving the content. So I stream WoW here on YouTube. And I stream other stuff on Twitch. As of right now, I spend more time streaming WoW here on YouTube. But the Twitch stuff is going to ramp up. Yeah. Raveneer. We did it. We done it. Did I loot anything? I didn't get anything. Why are they getting ritual stones and what? This is a bad experience, Blizzard. You should give, I feel like they should just guarantee like every character gets at least like a blue item out of this dungeon. Like that just feels bad. Like looking at everybody, like I obviously don't care, but it does seem kind of like, I don't remember getting any of these in the beta either. Okay, we're gonna get in here and disable the tutorials. I don't remember where those are at. Tutorials. Tograma. Is it still gonna flash this? Like, I don't want to find a group. Maybe if I reload. Okay, cool. It got rid of the dungeon thing on reload. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's Exile's Reach. I mean, I don't know. I really like it. Like, I'm level 10.5. Like, that was a fun, enjoyable experience. The pacing, I feel like, is really good. For me, someone who's played WoW, obviously, I kind of blew through it. It's obvious it's going to be a different experience for someone who is new to World of Warcraft. And since a lot of times I try to adapt the perspective of a new player, but this is one of those areas where I just, like, don't really feel like I can do that. So I don't know how fluid and how nice this is going to be for like a brand new WoW player, but that said, it's definitely going to be better than the alternative, which is to do the super old school, you know, one. So this is like, to me, one of the best things they've done in Shadowlands is add this starting experience. I think this is like fantastic for new players, and even if it's not perfect and ideal, it's definitely leagues ahead of, you know, what they were doing before. And the other thing that I really like here is that, you know, at this point, if you're a new player, you go straight into Battle for Azeroth. So you get this nice, like, awesome, like the good graphics and everything of this island. You go straight into BFA with more good graphics. And like, to me, that's just cool.
Standing as a symbol of pride.
I don't know if this is new or not.
It is here that its citizens gather to barter goods and muster their strength. Their longtime rival, the Imperious Alliance, poses a relentless threat. But
do they though? Like, do they?
Against the fearless soldiers of the Horde. As one of the wise and noble Tauren,
there's also no green boots anywhere in the Reach. Oh.
Honor the legacy of your ancestors. Azeroth,
I like the armor on that wyvern.
bold heroes are needed to rise up and defend her. For the Horde.
Man, that was weak. For the Horde. Wait. I am already familiar. Yes, I would like to leave the tutorial. I'm good. Okay, so what do we get from here, right? So we have apprentice writing. We can go figure that out. Oh man, I gotta like remember where the lift is and everything. I think there's one right there. We'll come back to that. Let's go get our writing first so we can get off this chopper onto something a little bit cooler. Up we go. Wait, do I even have enough money? That's a good question. Do they give you enough money to get writing right off the bat? I would imagine they would. Okay, yeah, 9 silver. That's not bad. So then we get 20, 30, and 40. The costs aren't too bad either. Costs definitely went down like per character. All right. Oh, cool. So there are some transmogs. So we do have some reasons to do the different stuff. Man, why do these look... Oh, it's the transmog one. Okay, got it. All right, let's get the Wind Rider. I don't have Heroic Leap, so if I fall from here, I'm probably going to die. Unfortunately, I gotta head back down the elevator like a scrub. Okay, so what else? We've got, I think we get to pick a specialization now. So we could do Arms, Fury, or Prot. So we get Thunderclap at 19. And then a bunch of not exciting stuff after that. If we go Arms, then we get Mortal Strike right away. Overpower at level 12. And Colossus Smash at 19. That's definitely more exciting. And if we go Fury, we get Bloodthirst. And we get Titan's Grip at level 14. Rampage at level 19. So I probably need to pick one of those. Alright, what's up, War Chief's Herald? Receive your mission from War Chief Sylvanas. Whew. Now, I'm just trying to do this kind of like a new player. I know I skipped that org introduction. Is this leading into BFA? It is, right? Oh, the Horde needs allies. Boy King. Yeah. It's been a long time. Yeah, okay. So this is the lead-in to BFA, which I don't want to do. So, if I want to pick something else, do I just do that like here? Chromie's Call, Broken Shore, Tanan Jungle. Okay. Speak with Chromie in Orgrimmar. Okay, so she is... apparently really close to me. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, she's the Hourglass. Gotcha. So we can go over to Chromie. What's up, Chromie? Okay, so then we can select a timeline. Okay, so we got Cataclysm. Outland, Lich King, Pandaria, Iron Horde, or the Legion Invasion. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I am actually going to be doing these on the characters I actually want to level. Like I said, this character I just did just to show off Exile's Reach, because the characters I actually want to level are going to be the allied races. And I'm going to be taking them through the expansions in order to level them up. That way I don't have to spend money on race or faction changing some of the characters that I don't play all that often. So, yeah. I kind of want to just like, what happens if we select? You look quite prepared. Okay. Let's see. We can select a different timeline. I want to see the quotes for the rest of these. Who would have thought someone named Deathwing would bring about so much destruction? Awesome. Do not exercise restraint when showing your great power to the Scourge. Whatever you do, do not get between a Pandaren and their brew. It'll be unbearably painful if you do. If a scary orc offers you something to drink, you probably want to say no. If you find a powerful weapon, just make sure it isn't corrupted by the Burning Legion or Old Gods, okay? I actually think, like, looking at these, I genuinely like the WoD leveling process. Like, I think it has a good lead in to getting to the first zone. The first zone is, like, pretty fun, especially on the Alliance side. I like the first zone out in Warlords of Draenor. So I don't know. I think I like for me, like for nostalgia's sake, like Outland obviously is where it's at. But then like Iron Horde and Legion Invasion, I feel like these have good flows. Like from like story, they take you in. I think WoD is kind of really where Blizzard took a step up in improving their questing and making things more interesting. That being said, like, man, it's going to be nostalgic to go back and do Lich King again and kind of like choose what zone to go into and like all that kind of stuff. There's some good zones out there. I'm trying to think back here. Like, man, I hate Dragonblight. I really like Sholazar Basin. I like Howling Fjord and Borean Tundra, actually. Zoldrak's pretty cool. Grizzly Hills is pretty cool. No, I wasn't crazy about Crystal Song. Any of these middle ones, I just didn't like. I like these side ones. But it looks like 10 to 50 in Howling Fjord. 10 to 50, 20 to 50, 15 to 50. So there's some progression through there. And then let's see if we go to Outland. So we do Hellfire 10 to 50. Then you normally go Zangarmarsh 10 to 50, 15 to 50. 20 to 50, 25, 25, and 15. Okay, so you do like Hellfire, Zangarmarsh, then you can do Nagrand and Terrakar, Blade's Edge, and then Netherstorm or Shadowmoon Valley. Shadowmoon Valley is a pain. Oh, it's a pain. Draenor, so we start out in either Frostfire Ridge or Shadowmoon Valley. And I played Alliance during WoD and mostly played in Shadowmoon Valley, and I actually really enjoy this. Plus the treasures, if you haven't done the treasures and stuff in Warlords of Draenor, that's a fun one because you get all kinds of neat little toys and stuff. And then Talador, it's 20. And it looks like you're going to... Okay, so you do like your starting zone, then you go to Gorgron, then you go to Talador, then Nagrand. No, then Spires of Arak and Nagrand. Spires of Arak is annoying. Okay, Pandaria, you got Jade Forest, Valley of the Four Winds, and the Kasserong Wilds, Kunlai Summit, Townlong, and the Dread Wastes. Oh, and you can go to the Isle of Thunder too. And Timeless Isle at 30 to 50. That's actually, I think that would be pretty fun if you could like just get through this and go do like Isle of Thunder and Timeless Isle. I kind of really want to see how those work for leveling. Like Timeless Isle, you could kind of like farm a lot of stuff there. That's another one where like Timeless Isle has a lot of like mounts and toys and pets and stuff like that too. So if you were to get into Mist of Pandaria or just at some point head over there at level 30, that's another good zone to check out. And Eastern Kingdoms, I'm assuming we got the same kind of scaling we normally do. And let's see, Kul Tiras, so 35 to 50. Okay, so they have broken this up a little bit, so you can't just flow from one to the other. So 10 to 50, Tiragard. 25 is Drusvar. 35 is Stormsong. Nazjatar is level 50. Huh, that's interesting. Mechagon is level 50 as well. I think it would have been cool if you could have used those to level. That's kind of weird to me that they didn't do that. Zuldazar, then Nazmir, then Vol'dun. I kind of don't really like that you don't have the flexibility of going to whatever zone you want. Like, I get it, but I would just hate to have to level 15 levels in Zuldazar. I really don't like Zuldazar as a zone. I like Nazmir and Vol'dun a lot more. And then for Legion, what do we have? 10 to 50 Azuna, 10 to 50, 10 to 50, 10 to... See, like, these are 10 to 50. That's just... Oh, you know what? Okay, I got it. So, the flexibility started with Legion, and then they added it in BFA. It's still there in Legion, but they took it out of BFA because new players get sent into BFA and they're trying to provide a sense of like linear progression, right? So you come out of Exile's Reach, then you do the little intro quest, then you go to Tiragard Sound and you do some linear questing from there, then go over to Drusvar, then go to Stormsong Valley. Like that does make sense. I'm going to assume like that's why they did it this way instead of just making it so that you could do whatever zone you want. That way, like the new player gets, and it doesn't just get dropped into BFA and like go wherever you want. Might be a little bit overwhelming. And then of course Shadowlands. All right, everybody. Well, that is going to do it for today's stream. This is definitely a longer stream, and I would keep things going, but I've got to open for work tomorrow all by my lonesome. So I've got to try to get myself to sleep, and if I keep playing, that's definitely not going to happen. So once again, thanks everybody for joining me here on the stream. I stream every Tuesday here on YouTube at 8:30 p.m. Central Time is the normal start time. I started early today because I'm just on the early morning shift this week. But the next couple weeks I'm on night shift, so I'll be starting at 8:30 and probably going longer than now. So usually I'm on about like 8:30 to 11:30. Somewhere in there, 12, depending. But I always shoot to stream for at least 2 hours. And on the early weeks, I just start early and we see how it goes. So you guys don't forget to like the video if you had fun hanging out with me. Also, check the description below for a bunch of different links. There's a link to the channel Patreon if you want to support the channel, support my streams, help me work towards making this more of a full-time thing. Also, there's a link to the channel Discord if you guys want to join. That's been growing like crazy. I think we're over 140 members now, up from like basically nothing a month or a month or two ago. So that's been growing a lot. Don't forget that you guys have the option if you're looking for a guild to play with for Shadowlands, Proudmoore Alliance or Proudmoore US server. I've got a guild on Horde and Alliance side. Head up the guild finder, look for Tsetzuko, and the guild will show up. You can, submit a request for an invite, and I will get you invited as soon as I can. So definitely do that. Also, there's a link in the description below to my Twitch channel if you want to check that out. I do try to stream there at least once a month, depending on how busy I am, and that's where I stream stuff that isn't World of Warcraft. So, yeah. I think that's all I got for you guys. Hope you are able to get into the pre-patch and log in soon if you haven't been able to already, whether that's because your EU or just your server's been down or login queues or whatever. Have some fun. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if anything comes up. And now that the pre-patch is out, I think I can start putting out some more like structured videos in earnest here. So those are going to be coming out over the course of the next couple of weeks. No idea when Shadowlands is coming out, but we'll keep doing stuff until then. I'm probably going to give it a week, maybe 2, to let some of the add-on authors figure out their stuff and get everything updated before I actually start doing anything crazy with the UI. And once again, like I said, if you have a question, let me know in the comment section below, whether you just want help with a build, you know, like a talent build or, you know, something like that. If you got questions, I'm happy to answer them. I've been playing the beta for a couple of months now, and my focus is always on like the baseline stuff about the class, like figuring out the rotation and the talents and all that kind of good stuff. So if you need help to just get started, I can definitely help you out. All right, everybody. I'll catch you on the next stream. Don't forget, if you're a patron, we've got a patron live stream coming up this Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central. It's going to be a hashtag no filter stream in the pre-patch. That's good timing. My dogs are going nuts. I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having fun in whatever it is that you're doing. And as always, I'll see you on the next stream. I don't know what they're freaking out about. Athene, peace. Thanks to everybody who jumped in the chat and actually said some stuff. Lots of new people. Definitely appreciate that. So thanks, you guys. And have a good night. Peace.